Hello everyone, my name is Yura and welcome to Rosalind's Country English book to read today. Buck and His Truck, and then Magic Tree House. First we read for chapter 9 and the end of chapter 10. And then, are you ready to read? Here we go. Magic Tree House. Chapter 9, The Amazing Ride. The patient closed down into the ground. He stared at Jack and his bright earth eyes. He wasn't Jack supposed to climb on, but I'm too, Harry, cried Jack. Jack looked at the night Tyrannosaurus. It was standing up the hill. It was giant teeth were flashing into the sunlight. Okay, Jack Dwight, don't think, just do it. Jack put his book in his pack. Then he climbed into the person's back and then heeled up tightly. The creature moved forward. He spread his wings and laughed off the ground. Jack nearly fell off his stair trees. This way and that. The patient streaked up himself and they rose into the sky. Jack looked down. The Tyrannosaurus was skirting up there, jumped into the air, and the person glided away, and then sailed up the hill and then over to the valley. He cried enough and backed and moved into the dinosaurs, and the last nets flew into the babies. Then Pedro steers out over the plain of the Tyrannosaurus, and then all gazed into the high grasses. Jack flew into the bird, and then his wings rushed in, and then drew into the air. The air smiled straight, and then is fresh. Jack oops and cried. He wouldn't believe it. He was trying his back upside on and actually trying up there a rope. He prolate and sail over the stream and the ferns and bushes, and they carried him Jack down into the base of the oak tree. And they came to the stop. That try of their creature back landed onto the ground. The person took off again and grazed into the sky. Bye, Henry, cried Jack. Jack, are you okay? Shouted Annie. Shout from to the treehouse. Jack pushed glasses into the place. He kept staring into the bedroom. Jack, Annie cried. Jack looked up at Annie. He smiled. Thanks for saving my life, I said. And that is really fun. Thank Henry, not me, said Annie. Come on, climb up. Jack tried to stand and laughed awkwardly. He flapped in his beat Daisy. Hurry, shouted Annie. Coming! Jack looked around. The Tyrannosaurus was hiding, started to him. Jack bolted the ladder and then started climbing. Hurry, hurry, screamed Annie. Jack rushed to the top and then screamed into the treehouse. I'm coming, drive the tree, cried Annie. And then the dinosaur slamming against onto the tree, and then the treehouse was shook into the laugh and slint. And then Jack and Annie tumbled into the books. I wish to go home, said Annie. We read a book, a push any bone a book, said Jack. What is it? They both screamed merry around the tree. I found it, said Jack. They grabbed the book and flapped to the pages, and then they find a photograph of their frog of their tree grows. They pointed to the picture of the book. I wish we could go home, he shouted. We grinned up their blow, and then Jack closed his eyes, and then went tightly to the whinny, and then the treehouse started to spin. They spin faster and faster that everything was still, absolutely still. Chapter 10, Home Before Dark. The end. Tomorrow will be reading their chapter 10 and the end of this book. And then, one more time, story, Buck and His Truck. Chapter 1, Buck truck was old. Buck truck was rusty. Buck looked at old and rusty truck and sighed. I wish I had a smart little man, he said. I work harder to and saved up. But Buck rolled out of lots of cards. He put them up and it's all over the town. Buck and he's the best. Buck will move you faster. Can you for Buck and his truck? Bust up. On some days, Buck and his truck moved the box. One day he moved the tables and chairs. Once he moved the pigs, but he still not had enough money for the smart little man. Box 1000. Tables, chairs 800. 9 pigs, lost one 900. Total 9700. Hurry to another side up to the town, and then carry Lily and Noisy, and then Lorry was slow. And then Larry looked at us noisy and slow and Lorry and sighed. I wish I had a smart little man, he said. I have the nicer worker and they saved up. Larry looked on the big poster. He struck them on the windows and the doors. And then we had a lot of days. Larry and his lorry are the greatest. We can move anything. Job to do a smart for Larry lorry. Some days, Larry and the lorry moved the box. One day, he moved the tables and chairs. Once he moved for back of the white cows, and then for the little, didn't have enough money for the small little man. Box, table, chairs, 4 cows, 1000, 800, 1 and 9500. Total 13. And then Buck and his older ribbons, and then Buck in his driving tropes into the puddles, and then flashing into the Larry's lorry. Buck and his truck is the best. Larry like a striking drop into the mud and sprinkler block in truck. Larry is the greatest. Chapter 2, a morning day at the ladder is for the Larry Parade. Parade all the movies horse for Friday. Can you come in to help Larry Parade? And then Buck and his back and his fast, he was in a hurry to get it off. And then there was the days Friday, Moop House Parade. And then he got a poster on the someday. Larry for the Larry Parade. Larry tore it very fast. He was hurried to get it work and worked in cleaner. Move boxes, table and chairs, couch, day up. Move the pretty doll. Chapter 3, on Friday morning, Buck got up an extra early. Busy day today, he said. Maybe I'm making enough money for the smart little man. On Friday morning, Larry had an extra big breakfast. Lots up to do today, he said. I've got lash out, crack you, and smart little man. Buck and his truck limbled down into the road and Porridge Hole. Larry and his lorry rolled up to the road and Pringle Hole, and they arrived together. Larry, said Buck, what are you doing in here? Low Porridge asked me to help him move house, said Larry. Did Larry Pingle ask me, said Buck. Job, said Larry. I'm the best. No, you're not, said Buck. I am. Well, still about that, said Larry. And in front of the door was open. Larry dished inside and Buck reached over him. Chapter 4. Larry ran down to the parrot and will hold to the table, and then we'll have 2-3 pictures and then dump and dish him back inside. But there wasn't reason the sofa and chairs and lunges down into the old trucks. After the lunges to the then reached into his truck and reached him back too. And then Larry wobbled into the trucker, and then Fritz into the second of the stray pans, and then Fritz into the out of the pie of China, and the Striggle with the bed of the goldfish on the wall, and then she had the porridge case and the parrot in it. And then they parrot up the quiet of the empty, and they jag into the truck, and then Larry raft into the lorry. Crash! Oh dear, said Buck. Oh no, said Larry. On Daddy Mullins, and then Larry and Lady Pringle come into the marching and dive. What are you doing? Screamed Larry Pingle. Where's going on? She was Larry and Pingle. I'm helping you move house, said Buck. But that's what I'm going to do, said Larry. Little Pringle grasped. Lady Pringle grasped. We're not moving house, said Little Pringle. No, said Larry Pingle. We're moving our horses. But it woke up early in the morning, they said. So we did our houses. Chapter 5. Buck and Larry move our feature after Paul Pringle of their own heel. And the Pringles of the Larry of the club and flowers, and they made him over the cube in the corpus. And then a Pringle made a Buck and reached up to China. And the Buck and Larry walked out to the slowly down after driving together. Sorry about your Larry, said Buck. That's okay, said Larry. Sorry about your truck. Will you get a new one? Said Buck. Not enough money, said Larry, glooming. No, me, said Buck sadly. Buck suddenly stopped. Larry, said, you had money together? Larry stepped to and worked together, he said. When he get the band together, said he. Hooray! And did that. New man with a band. Buck and Larry. Larry Buck were the best. The end. Did you have fun? You asked English Country Comic about a book, and you asked goodbye and a book to the goodbye to. Buck and his truck goodbye to, and then Buck and Larry goodbye, and this is two truck goodbye to, and today this book goodbye to, and then Magic Treehouse goodbye to, and then today two book goodbye, and you're a bear goodbye to, and see you next time. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be very good book, and see you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye bye, friends.